Shalom, Israel. Want to give all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders and bishops at Great Millstone, and peace and salutations and peace and mercy to the prophets, the hopeful elect, 144,000. Shalom. Back with another lesson. This will be a super quick hit, straight to the point. And what you see on the screen is this is something that I seen in the headlines just a little bit ago. And as you see on the screen, what it says, proposed snap cuts. And I'm gonna let this play. And you know, they were saying that an estimated 42 million people here in the U.S., Babylon, America, are on this program, and that up to 16 million people they're about to lose and be cut off from this program. Now, you know, this is really gonna ruffle some feathers, and this is serious. This is dead serious, man. With people losing out, they're gonna lose out on this because of the inflation, the cost of living right now. You know, it's really about to. Is about to devastate, is about to shake some stuff up here. Going forward, this is coming. Now I'm gonna let this play, and then I got a scripture and I'll close out. Call halal, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI.
Volunteers at...
Now, part of the bill blowback involves the impact it could have on benefits to fight hunger. Max Darrow explains.
Volunteers and employees at Bay Area food banks working in overdrive as they continue to serve a historic level of need. And leaders of several food banks in the region are concerned that need will skyrocket if a provision of President Trump's Big Beautiful Bill isn't taken out.
The cuts that are on the table in Congress are the greatest rollback of food assistance that we have seen in our modern U.S. history.
The proposed bill would slash billions of dollars in federal funding for the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP, and shift much of the financial responsibility to individual states. Congressional Republicans who support the cuts say this will help eliminate waste, fraud, and abuse within SNAP. But in a letter addressed to lawmakers, 23 governors warned this will result in states dramatically reducing access to critical food assistance for those who need it the most. The heads of Bay Area food banks echoed that sentiment.
These cuts are being rushed through. They're being jammed through. This is not the usual order of business. This is happening swiftly, and it is cruel.
Our federal government is creating a crisis.
It will mean that in our community, there is clear and present danger for 175,000 households in this Bay Area to lose SNAP benefits.
1 in 4 children in California rely on SNAP. SNAP is not just a safety net, it is a foundation for stability and, most importantly, dignity.
Aside from children, the leaders of the food banks say SNAP helps feed seniors on fixed incomes, people with disabilities, and families struggling to get by.
SNAP is the single most effective anti-poverty tool that we have in this country, and it works.
And people who lose access to SNAP benefits likely would turn to food banks, currently trying to do more with less.
And you know, you have a lot of families that are that are making, they're living below poverty line, that are making 18, 19,000 thousand a year, 22,000 a year. You know, this is gonna cripple. This is gonna cripple a lot of families, man. And this is where, the robbing, the more looting, this is gonna go up. Crime is gonna go up, and this is all in the scriptures.
All of our elected officials right now have the opportunity to speak out and to raise awareness and prevent these harmful cuts from impacting the most vulnerable in our community.
The bill is not a done deal just yet, but President Trump continues to push GOP lawmakers to have it on his desk by Independence Day.
See? So this is coming. You can go ahead and sign and seal, and deliver this. This is about to go down. I got one scripture, and I'm gonna close out. I got one scripture. This is Isaiah 19:4. I'll go straight to the point. Isaiah 19:4, and it reads, it says, and the Egyptians will I give over into the hand of a cruel Lord, and a fierce, an instance being fierce, ferocious, strong, powerful, cutthroat, aggressive, fiery. This Donald Trump is, he's bringing the house down. He's a fierce king right now. This is who this is. A fierce king shall rule over them, saith the Lord of hosts. And I'll leave it there. I'll leave it there because, this place, a lot of people in this place, man, the U.S. have been, they've been careless. A lot of people, and they're not a lot of them. They're not seeking the Lord. Starting with a good majority of our people, it ain't right what he's doing, but the Lord is going to use this man as his whooping stick. This is what, Jake, a lot of our people don't understand. Esau, the so-called white folks, are the new modern day Egyptians. This place, the U.S., is the second Egypt. This place is spiritually known as Sodom and Egypt. And the people here they've been careless, arrogant, proud, unthankful. America is the most wasteful place in the whole world. That's just wasting food. People getting drunk, going to clubs, spending hundreds of dollars on food, take 2 bites of their food and waste it, having food fights, doing all type of crazy stuff, man. See, in this end, there's a great humbling coming. Shalom.